Hello everyone, this is Robert from Book of Mormon Editions, where we discuss printings, publications, and various editions of the Book of Mormon. So I hope everyone had a great summer, as I know I've been busy with family and travel, but I'm glad that I'm back in the swing of things making content for this channel, so here we go. I recently had an opportunity to visit a Marriott Hotel, and sure enough, there was a copy of the Book of Mormon in the hotel room. And as most know this doesn't seem that big of news or content worthy, but I realized that this was the first time that I had been in a Marriott chain hotel in years and wanted to spend some time commenting on the availability of copies of the Book of Mormon within hotels. When checking into a hotel, it's usually customary to see a Bible in the bedside table. These are usually provided by Gideons International. It's usually a King James version of the Bible, and usually with a Gideon logo on the cover. This is an amazing story in itself, as Gideon International has been an organization associated with providing Bibles to hotels since the early 1900s. However, it's also interesting to note that they've also provided Bibles to other organizations, such as prisons and community centers, all free of charge. And it's no small feat to provide copies of the Bibles to these groups and the millions of hotel rooms for all over these years. And so, if you've ever pulled a drawer of the nightstand table and saw a Gideon Bible, make sure to say a silent thank you to the Gideon International for organizing it. And now, with the Bible, there are copies of the Book of Mormon found in Marriott chain hotels. This made headlines a few years ago as Marriott acquired Starwood Hotels, and there was news in 2018 that Marriott was scheduled for 300,000 books to be placed in their various rooms. So they expanded their book distribution to these hotels also. The one shown here is a modern missionary edition of the Book of Mormon with a copyright of 2013, and the one in my room had a fairly recent printing date. The unique feature of these hotel copies is a circular sticker on the cover listing that this is a complimentary for takeaway. It also lists a QR code that directs to a general website of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So in essence, this is a unique sticker for the use of these hotel copies of the Book of Mormon. I also recall the story that my friend Stephen Pineacker from Mormon Book Reviews has in one of his early videos, where he comments that one of his first experiences with the Book of Mormon was at a Marriott Hotel in the early 1980s. It was one factor that developed his curiosity about all things within the Restoration. So I guess these books fulfill their purpose by at least being available for the wary traveler, or at least for those who are curious. So comment down below if you've spent time in a Marriott Hotel and have seen these copies of the Book of Mormon, and let us know if these has made an impact on you. And thanks again, everyone, for the patience of those viewing this channel, as it's a hit or miss regarding how much time I have to review various copies of the Book of Mormon. I look forward to more content, as my list is still long enough to produce more and more. If you have a special or unique volume of the Book of Mormon that you'd like reviewed here, please contact me at bomeditions@gmail.com. Safe travels, everyone.